it's appropriate or not.
Yo, doesn't matter what it is. Drop it.
I'm going to drop it. Just now, wait. I have a relationship advice from you guys. So,
Ooh.
you listening?
Ooh.
All right. So, say you've been friends with somebody for years. Oh, are we?
Yeah, continue. Don't worry.
You've been friends with somebody for years. It's a girl.
Oh God.
All right. You guys.
Oh shit.
Why? I think my question is, you've been friends with her for years. And she's basically wifey material, I would say.
Everything.
Why don't you guys take that opportunity and try to test the waters?
Because you know what you just first said? You guys are friends.
Okay.
But you guys don't act friendly. Regular.
Yeah, you guys don't act friendly.
Okay, but honestly speaking,
Okay.
between a guy and a girl, if they're friends, they're gonna be more like friendly, don't you think, with each other? Actually, no, because me with my best friend, no, there's mutual respect. No. Okay, I don't know. I'm disagreeing with myself.
I like fucking my friends.
You're a dog.
I'm sorry,
You're
I'm just being real. I just
dog.
like fucking my friends. I don't know what to say. But for that scenario though, right? I think that guy might just be for the streets in the meantime, which is like,
He's trying to do the most.
Yeah.
He's trying to do the most.
Because like if like we talk about girls that are wifey.
Yeah,
Like, we've had that conversation.
We've had that conversation
where
for
it's
sure.
like, yo,
This
like,
girl, like, 100%.
I would
wife
get
her.
out of the streets and hold her down.
Hundreds.
But you
The
don't.
one that
Yeah.
The reason why, though, is because, like, you don't want
The
to...
one that got away.
the one that got away. So,
It's so annoying. The one that got away
I
is
want her so bad.
Oh, poor thing.
I hope
It's
she's
okay.
watching.
Oh, gosh, she's not watching.
Answer
But,
DMs.
Like I said, she's not your friend. She's your best friend.
But, like, high key,
That's
just,
friend.
like,
Fuck.
you may have fucked up, like, in the past, and, like, you don't even know what you did. It's, like, at the end of the day, like, sometimes you might test the waters, but like you don't want to fuck up the friendship you have with that one person because like you may kind of like what you have already, and if you do test the waters, it might literally fuck up everything.
I think that's trash though. I think that's trash.
It is trash, but
Okay.
like, what if you do test the waters and then things don't go the way you planned?
Yeah, but
you
you can't
Okay,
live
and
on
what if
ifs.
you do test the
can't live
waters
on
and
what ifs,
things are
Cordell.
still the
You can't live on
same?
what ifs. You can't live on what ifs.
You can't live on what if
ifs.
is, but like what if things don't go back to what it was before?
Okay,
You
you know
can't live
what?
on what ifs, bro.
The waters have been tested already, and things are still the same. Why?
What do you mean waters have been tested?
What is that? Yeah.
What you mean?
Chicka wow wow.
So you all backed.
Yeah, basically, for the first time or whatever.
Okay, so again, I said this the first time. Streets. It's just for the streets, right? So my thing is,
Off the rip, why are you saying for the streets?
Because if he backed it, he's really not trying to like. If y'all friends are best friends and y'all got into some stuff and y'all fucked and like he's not trying to like wife you or he's just trying to fuck. He was just literally just trying to fuck. And so keep you as a friend.
I want to take this out of this whole scenario though, but I think it's lit. Have like if I'm best friends with a girl and we have like static or energy,
and y'all do your
and
thing.
we fucked, and it's like I'm gonna wife her then eventually. Eventually, it should happen because it's like, yo, I know this girl she's my best friend. I know her ins and outs. I know what she's used to. I know what she doesn't like. I know everything.
And that's the one thing I want my actual girl, my wife, my homegirl to be my best friend because at the end of the day, you can connect with your best friend on a Honda band.
I
On
don't
a
like
Honda band.
I don't like that people rush relationships.
Don't.
Yeah, don't.
And
It's like you never had time to be friends.
And that's the problem I
But
have with
you
people
got-
saying, oh, that's my wife. That's my wife. You only know her for 2 months. Me, that's your wife.
Okay, but Cordell,
That's your
Cordell,
girlfriend.
Cordell, hold on.
I got us.
Hold
we
on.
be wifing quick out here, fam.
Who?
We be not wifing, cuffing quick.
We be cuffing
Because you
quick.
don't want nobody to come scoop that.
Don't worry, man, I got us. Yeah, of course.
But I mean, if you got it already,
and that's why I'm gonna give you.
Because men
That's why
are
I'm
thirsty out here.
and that's why I'm gonna propose with no ring.
No, F that.
We won.
No,
F that.
are you crazy proposing
that.
no ring? You'll be by yourself. The minute you look
that.
up, I'm gone.
F that.
The minute you look up, I'm gone.
Propose with no ring.
Nope.
I like that
For the family too.
No, but real shit. If you're fucking your best friend, we're back in this. If you are actually fucking your best friend, yo, make sure you know, like, yo, if you are fucking your best friend, that is your wife. Because at the end of the day, if you are meeting a girl out in the streets, you gotta get to know her. You may have like dicked her down at the end of the day, but and she can get attached to you. You gotta understand, like, yo, if you are actually gonna have a ting, make sure she's actually your best friend. I feel like if you just meet a ting in the streets or go on a date with her off Tinder or whatever, you're going to get to know her to a certain.
But Cordell, you say that, but guys, I feel like guys in our generation right now, you guys are just quick to just, okay, I want to slap. Why did I get upset and I honestly get offended because it's like, in my mind, I'm like, why don't you want to be my friend first?
My whole thing is, if a guy,
why don't you want to pick my brain?
If a guy is super quick to go to the slaps, if a guy is super quick to go to the slaps, he's not trying to get to know you.
Well, obviously,
and that's the thing. And I hate to say this as a guy. Do not let just like every other man just slap you down after 1, 2, 3 days. Let the man actually wait. I'm being 100.
You're working for that.
No 100. Let the man wait.
Right.
If the man is actually serious about you and want to get to know you, he will wait the 6 months. Right. He will wait the 3 months. He will. Seriously. No, I'm being honest.
That's all you get.
6 months?
He will. No,
if you're serious, but that's what I'm saying. If you're serious, you will wait that 6 months. But if you just want her just to fuck, then
listen,
you're gonna want it within that week.
We could be friends. We could be friends and stuff.
Max.
But when I'm trying to take things serious, I'm gonna need a slap within 4 weeks.
You're make love.
No, fam, no.
It's called make love.
At the end of the
Make
day,
love. Sorry, I want to make love. I want to make love.
I've been
end
out
of the
game
day.
for a year plus, and I'm saying right now, if I were to get into anything, I just want a friend. Be my friend first.
I want my, and I've been saying this for a long time. I want my girlfriend, wife, whatever, for my long term to be my best friend. If you're coming to my energy, if you're coming to my house, me and my parents and the whole 9 yards, and like you're chilling here having dinner with my family, you're leading me on my best friend term because I want to make sure like you're accepted to my family and the whole 9 yards and like the whole shit. I'm not gonna let you have access to my dollars, to my business, to all other shit, and you're just a thing I slapped randomly on our next tip. No, fam, no.
That's why I said it's toxic for when people like move on quick and then just hop in next man or hop in next girl. Like that's not gonna work. Like
at the end of the day, there's no point of dating right now.
No.
I think there is. Like, actually, when we have that talk.
Okay, not dating, but there's no point of being in a relationship right now.
Serious relationship.
You haven't had your fun already with experiencing with different women or men.
You could be in a relationship, but not have it as like a serious tip. I'd rather have things be like we're growing together. Like, okay, we're going to grow to this. Like, have goals together.
It should be serious in an extent where there should be no disrespect.
You're not doing like...
No disrespect. There's no dibble-dabble. It's just me and you.
I had this conversation with this girl I was talking to, right? And this girl was just like, I'm an adult. I don't have to tell you what. Bitch, if we're talking, you don't have to tell me. Because if you're not going to tell me, then I'm out. Why? People's excuses now is crazy.
The excuses is what I don't deal with. If I'm gonna put my headphones on when you're talking on the phone.
Hold on, I'm cool with Shorty saying that she's fucked the next guy while we're talking, right?
I'm cool with
we're talking.
I don't know if I'd be cool with that.
No.
They're talking.
If you
Remember
tell
we
me,
said dealing.
If you tell me, if you tell me, okay, right? But I'm asking, right? I'm trying to find out. But if we're just gonna say, oh, I don't have to tell you, 'cause Queen. I need to know because if you're just gonna give me an excuse, then it's okay. I'm out. Like I don't have time for the games.
No.
What's wrong with
I have a question. What's wrong with this? I have a problem. Why are there so many different terminology for?
Why are you adjusting the mic like that?
Because I'm so annoyed. I'm annoyed. I want to throw something because why is there so many terminology for dealing, dating, this, that, we're talking, this? Why can't we just one fucking thing? What does talking mean? What does dealing mean? What does dealing mean?
I legit was telling her that too.
What does it mean?
I don't understand. What was it? High school, and you guys used to use that dealing.
I'm dealing with that girl. Don't talk to her.
I'm like, what is that?
Hold on. I'm talking to that girl. So it's like, what's the difference? I want to know.
I'm sorry. You guys are dating or?
Yeah, because my difference is like, yo, that is my girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then the difference is, I'm dating that girl because we're going on dates. We're finding out what each other
exactly.
are.
I agree with you 100%. But then
finally, this is first.
Stop it. No, I do. But then there's guys, or a specific guy who does not like titles. So I said to him, if we were to be together, no. He said we can be together in a relationship, everything. So I said, But you'll never say, "Oh, my girlfriend or my lady, my woman, my."
Listen, what he's gonna do is say, "Yo, yeah, I just fucked on her, but we're not anything. We're not. You're not.
No,
my
I said to him,
girlfriend."
"I'm like, what would you call me? Your friend? I will beat the shit out of you."
And that's a
Can't
big
do
thing
that.
too. Yeah, like
You can't do that.
yeah.
And that's the problem I have nowadays in this world we live in. There's so much terminology to what we do, and there's so much like miscommunication. Oh, I didn't say that. No. I meant you as like a friend. I actually backed this thing. No, there should be 2 and 2, 1 and 1. If you mean this thing, tell the girl you mean this thing. If this is
Thank
your
you.
girlfriend, this is your fucking girlfriend. That's my problem. Be 100. That's
We're
what I'm
dating
saying.
or we're talking.
Because
Period.
make sure the girl knows. Because at the end of the day, I feel like, and we live in like a one-sided kind of world. If like a man backs a girl, and then if a girl backs a guy, it's like, yo, I'm done with the shorty fam. She backs another man. But if a shorty backs another thing, it's completely done thing. And the shorty was so
let me just say, I only dubbed Shorty because she wasn't able to be transparent with me.
Hundreds.
Because I'm cool. Like again, like just let me know, just so I know how to move.
Hundreds. But I feel like sometimes there's like man them when in the talking stages where like, it's okay for other man them to back other girls. But if a girl will do the same thing to another man,
Yeah, like
it's a whole
the role
flex.
can't be reversed because it
And
will end.
And that's where I'm like, yo, it needs to be equal. If I'm allowed to back other girls, you're allowed to back other mans. And I can be okay with it.
I
have to be.
understand why he doesn't think. I understand why they don't like it to be equal. I agree in some
It
ways.
has to be, though. I agree in some ways, but like, think about it. We're all equal people.
Right.
Maybe how you meet you're women. I'm a guy. He's a guy. Like, yo, if you want to do your own thing, I'm doing my own thing. I can't get mad. Like, why? Like, I want to know the reason why. I understand what the world we live in, but I want to be equal.
Have you guys ever swapped souls with someone?
What?
Never mind. Sorry.
Meaning,
Swap
like, if
souls.
you have soul ties, like,
You know what I'm talking about.
Definitely, yeah.
I have 2 souls.
Why you guys say it like that? Like,
'Cause I
Crazy.
have your soul.
Definitely.
I only have one.
See, it's a thing, Cordell.
One.
I only have
I know
one.
you have one. Yeah, definitely.
Just one.
We all know.
That's crazy.
That one.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, we have one. One. I have one.
It's lit.
Just
lit.
one.
It's crazy how things work.
It is, and I don't
so
like
crazy.
it. I don't like
I,
it.
It
I
is
still
so
think I'm
crazy.
gonna be with, and it's like this is just I'm just talking, right? But it's like I still in my head it's like I think I'm gonna be with that person,
But
later
just
down the
not
line,
right now.
But it's like not right now, yeah, because we
Right.
can't right now because we're just 2 different lives, 2 different lives.
Same.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna be with
That's
that
why
person, but
that's why I have their soul in my pocket.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Now you said that, now you
But
understand what you're
now
saying now.
it's like y'all both had to go through different things,
It has to happen.
and then if niggas move on or she
And that's
moves
the
on,
thing
then
when
it's
when we
whatever,
talk about
right?
stuff, it's like, yo, if it's meant to be, like it may be not something right now. If it's meant to be,
it
it's
will
meant to be.
exactly.
It may not work right now, but down the road, it's be 100.
Mm-hmm.
So when y'all say soul ties, do you ever get this thing where you're thinking about somebody and within that minute they call
text
you
you
or
or
they
call
text
you?
you or call?
Yes.
That's soul
Or
ties.
you see their notification liking your picture or
I'm
something.
like, what? the
DB's like, yeah, fuck. I've had that.
Exactly. And it's crazy.
Listen, God works in mysterious ways.
He does.
Right?
Very.
And it's beautiful and it's very like confusing, but it's not for you to get right now and
It's
then.
down the road.
But down the line.
Definitely don't get it.
You know, God brought this thing back in the picture.
And
I
he's like,
don't know what to
why?
do. I don't know what
Why?
to do with
Like,
her.
what do I? But what
All
am I
I
supposed to
can
do with you?
And I try to apply pressure, and God's like, no, not right now. She really done me, right? But it's like, don't worry, the picture's there though. She's there in the frame. You gonna get it.
It's not. You have a frame. You know. You have a frame, but there's no painting.
I'm trying to paint though. I'm trying to learn how to go paint.
That's
Art
bad.
class.
Sipping paint.
All right.
There it is.
Yeah.